Everybody, welcome back to Kyneton Gaming. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I thought I'd do a playthrough of this. I've played through a bit of it on the female character, but I thought I'd try the male one, Alexios, I think his name is. So let's give it a shot. Checking for additional content. Hope we're not going to be sat here too long again. Right. There he is. Leonidas.
Tell me, Leonidas, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
You can see it in his face, can't you? He knows he's not going to survive. But then that's how a Spartan was.
Fate, shall we?
They accepted their deaths. They accepted their glory and their duty. Because that's what they were.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken.
No, that wasn't
has led
timed.
you to this moment.
He just said Spartans at the right moment.
Every drop of blood, sweat,
Fantastic.
and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now.
Yeah, you tell him.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
They're all fired up, and here they come. The immortal army. And now I have to remember the controls. I do hope I don't die straight away, or else this is going to look really silly. Alright. I have to do Leonidas justice here somehow. Right then. Who's first? You? Or you? Ooh, that was nice. Cheeky little sod. Right, need to get moving. That's it, kick it. The good old Spartan kick. So I don't know what the objective here is to move to the next sort of cutscene, maybe, but I guess we'll just keep on killing them. I think it's just a case of kill enough of them, you know, before it decides, right, I'll move on to the next scene. Or you get to a certain position. All I know is if you've had a few jars down the pub or you're in a bad mood, this could be a very good, very good game to play.
One last effort. Send them to the underworld.
Kick him into the spikes. Right. Go on! Fantastic. Right, here we go, moving on to the next scene. Oh! So it's, what is this? General versus general.
I'll bring Xerxes your head!
King versus king.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will cry, and you will beg!
I think it's a, yeah, the special move they're trying to get you to do is to break his shield cover or something.
Before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Oh.
No match for a Spartan!
What a mess. He looks satisfied with himself. Oh no.
We are betrayed, my king.
Look at this poor urchin.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Oh, God. Lovely. That
They
shut him up.
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really
Well, it looks
think
like
this
we're in
is
the
big?
present day now.
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops! Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmae, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Oh, she wants something and all. Everybody wants paying.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Oh, so we got a moral choice. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as soon as some affect the story and are permanent. Okay. So I can either kill them or not. No, I think I'm going to have to kill them, because if they go back to their leader, then it'll just make things worse, won't it? But then again, if their leader finds out they're dead and they haven't returned, it will make things worse. So perhaps I should just let them
Fun's
go.
over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Okay everyone, I have a sincere apology to make about the commentary on this video. A section of it is missing because my mic got turned off accidentally. So sorry about that everyone. You will hear me talking now from now on, yeah? Coming through loud and clear. Right. It's a first time for everything, I suppose.
Get caught without armor twice.
But at least we got the first part.
Walking the road to Sami without armor is just asking for trouble.
Right. So we've got to go and get our gear from the house, it looks like. Can't believe my mic got turned off. How embarrassing. Then again, it doesn't affect you watching the gameplay, so you probably don't want to hear me whittering on all the while anyway. This looks like Ezio's Roman armor. It looks like you get stuff that's gifted to you because you've played other Assassin's Creed games, or it's to do with the Assassin's Creed, you know, Ubisoft club, where if you do achievements in other games, it registers it on your account, I suppose. Right. Well, don't think we'll really look very historically correct in Ezio's Roman armor, will we? So we'll just stay like this. I mean, a legendary sword. No. May want to just stay like this, to be honest. I mean, it'd be, where did you find the legendary sword from? Hang on, there's something for us to wear there. Right. Boots? Do we get to wear any boots yet? No. I mean, I will wear this stuff at some point. You can upgrade it anyway. So, it just, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel correct right now. You've only just started the game, you're in rags, and all of a sudden you're in legendary armor. It's like you've just put a cheat code into the game or something. We don't cheat round here, we earn our stuff. Ooh, what's this?
That's what I get for sparing you. No manners.
Hello? Poison arrow. I'm assuming that was a poison arrow, was it? Yep. Haha, you missed.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
So I'm assuming, yeah, Icarus is your hawk, your eagle. You get them in most of the games in the series. Okay, so the target is somewhere around here.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Kefalonia. Ah, nice. That nearly came out wrong, sorry. Don't worry, he's around here somewhere. Here he is. Marcus.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my
What is
friend,
it with these
instantly.
Greeks?
But,
Everybody owes each other
maybe
money.
You should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse.
It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Now then, which one should we choose? The one on the right, the one on the left, or the one in the middle? I think we'll have the one in the middle.
I'll take the one in the middle.
He looks a nice horse.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
No, I'll take this
Are
one.
you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits.
He's about as
Especially
untrustworthy
you.
as they all come,
You've
this guy,
chosen
so
the
I'm not
great
going to take his
Phobos.
word for it.
He's
I'll
never
take the
let
middle
me
one.
down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at
Phobos
the
is a
temple
cool
in
name.
Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
So it begins. Right, there you go. Right, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's the first part. Thanks for watching, and if you like the content in the video, leave a like and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.